Welcome back, boys. My name is Taz, and in today's My Hero Ultra Rumble guide, we're going to be going over Froppy. Many of you have been waiting for this specific character, so if you guys do enjoy this guide, please like and share, and let's get straight on into it. Okay, so for the first part of Froppy's Quirks, so let's talk about Froppy's Quirks here. I feel like it's already obvious what you need to level up first, and it will, of course, be her alpha into beta, then into gamma. I don't really need to explain her alpha and beta because they're the ones that actually get damage, and it's not a passive ability. And her gamma is a passive ability. She just turns invisible. You can't do damage with it. What the fuck are you gonna do with it? When it does come to using Froppy's gamma, you can use it to get in and out of fights, open supply drops, get revive cards, get your teammates cards, stuff like that. And you don't use it in long periods of time, so again, you don't really need to be focusing on it to get it to level 9. One tip I do have for her alpha: if you are missing a lot of shots and you are fighting against somebody that doesn't have a lot of air movement and can't get upwards and downwards, no versatility basically is what I'm trying to say. You don't always have to start your alphas in the air because sometimes you can miss like that. You can still just stand on the floor and throw an alpha towards your opponents if you aren't hitting your air alphas as much. But as far as I'm concerned, there is no secret tech with Froppy's alpha, so if there is, let me know in the comments down below. Same as her alpha, by the way, I forgot to say, you only get 2 charges from level 1 to 3, and from 4 to 9 you get 3 charges, same as her beta. This ability is, I would say, a lot more important because you do need to connect it more than your alpha on your opponents, I would say. This is going to lead me straight into her combos here because there's not much combos to cover for Froppy. I'm going to be talking about a couple though. Her most basic combo will be 2 alphas into 2 betas. I'll show you that here. Again, this is much easier to hit, of course, against bots standing still, so you can lower down the amount of alphas. You can just do 1 alpha into 2 betas, but her most commonly used combo is here. It'll be 2 alphas into 2 betas. Very easy to hit as well, by the way. As I say that, I missed the second beta because I'm a shit player, but yeah, as I said, it is very easy to hit, so don't even worry about it. And if your aim is feeling good, then you can also go for 3 alphas into 2 betas. I try to do that here and it is kind of hard, but you can definitely hit it, and I will leave a link of a video in the description below of me hitting that combo with a bit more depth and just analysis on it. So if you are interested in hitting combos like that, then just go watch that video. So as I was saying, there isn't much combos. I have one more here which isn't as good as the other 2, but let's just say, for example, you're in a fight and you have 1 beta charge left, and you have also a couple alphas. They recharge really quickly, but they do recharge very quickly. But let's just say in this example that I only have 1 charge here left. With my 1 charge of beta, I've used my alpha, I want to use my beta, I've used my last beta. You can still melee 1 more time. Again, it's only 15 more damage, but it's that 15 more damage that you have over your opponent. So if you still just want that extra bit of damage, there's a secret little extra melee you can add in on that combo. Some of you might actually be so surprised that I didn't use her gamma in any of these combos. So she does have a small locker when it does come to her combos, but if you can get consistent with them, then she is a damage eater. The type of role you want to be playing with Froppy is, of course, the support. You don't want to be leading fights, being the main point of focus, because that's just not what Froppy is. She doesn't have enough health. She only has 250 HP, so it's not that much compared to a lot of other characters. She should be the one holding the revive cards and the team heals because she can easily get in and out of fights, as I was saying earlier, especially with her gamma, and she's one of the most versatile characters in the game. You really want to be targeting people like Cementos, Shigaraki, Ibarra, because they are very slow movement characters, and always be watching your back for bakugos, achakos, and all mights chasing you, because they are some of the few that can keep up. There is a lot you can get away with when running away with Froppy, because some of the angles that she can hold are a bit crazy. Like, you can be hiding above doorways, everything like that, like an actual fucking frog. There are lots of weird spots that you can hang from on My Hero Ultra Rumble, especially with Froppy. But this is what makes it good for her, because you can catch so many unexpected people in weird areas. I'm not saying go and hang up above the doorway to Typhoon Zone and Fire Zone, because that's just weird. You don't wait for people. But if you are running away and you're ever trying to just get away from somebody, hiding in a tree with Froppy while invisible is basically 99.999% invisibility, bro. There's no way you're getting caught out like this if you are running away from like a bakugo or all might. The chances of them actually seeing you in the tree invisible is very slim. By the way, guys, I keep forgetting to say it in the middle of videos, but please subscribe, like, and share. Do everything you can possible to help me out. I've been appreciating the support so much recently. Like, honestly, I'm non-stop chatting to like my people about how much like I just want to do this shit in it, so they must hate me how much I speak about it, but I don't care. Thank you guys so much. And I also just nearly forgot to speak about Froppy's melees, because Froppy's melees are probably one of the best animations in the game. I'm gonna say most of you already know this, but using Froppy's air melee is probably one of the best melee animations in the game. It's so easy to hit. It feels like leader's beta tracking. Some of you might not know this, but you can actually combo with Froppy's air melee, by the way, on multiple people. You guys are rarely ever going to do this, but it's always good to know in case of that certain situation where there's just everybody everywhere all next to you. But that does wrap it up for Froppy's guide on My Hero Ultra Rumble. Let me know how you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and share, subscribe, do all of that good shit. It's been Taz, and I'll catch you lot soon.